Welcome back to Expert Crypto. We are going to be going over some altcoins that have some great potential during this episode, but I need to show you guys a little trend that is happening before I get into that. So I hope you guys are having a great day. Happy Sunday. No work for most of you guys, but we're still working today. So what do I see here? Well, let me close this out. I've been following Bitcoin fairly closely, and what we've noticed is we've had these trends, right? We've had these trends, these bull cycle, I guess you could say, bear cycle. They're just 12-day to 22 days right here. But what I've noticed is we've had a few cycles that were 7 to 11 days exactly long. And these were the last two that we've had that were bearish. We had one that was 7 days, one that was 11 days. This one was 11 days, 7 days. So this leads me to believe that this one's probably going to be in the range of 7 to 11 days. And considering the fact is Monday, probably going to be some bullish tendencies tomorrow. And I know you guys might be like, wow, these days really do not matter. This doesn't relate anywhere to the price. But I'm telling you guys, there are patterns like this. There's a lot of whale activity in crypto. And you can pick up on patterns sometimes that land like this does. I do see probably some bullish tendencies tomorrow, if not maybe 3 or 4 days from now, but definitely going to be breaking out of this cycle just as these days are showing. That's 7 days of bearish, 11 days of bearish, 11 days of bearish, 7 days of bearish, and we didn't have this 22 days of bearish all the way back until January, so that one's not too recent. If we combine these days, though, we would get around 37, but I'm not gonna count that. But yeah, we have had quite the spiral down. I do see it picking back up again, maybe in a few days or maybe tomorrow. But there's going to be a lot of opportunities to buy some coins that have been definitely put on sale. They've been put on the sale rack. All right, so let's get into the top 100. I'll go over some of the buys that we're going to be going over. And honestly, guys, a lot of these altcoins are going to be great buys, okay? You have to understand that there's never going to be that one perfect altcoin that's going to be breaking every other altcoin out of the water. I mean, sometimes you get them on great days, like we've gotten Matic, we've gotten a bunch of others, but that's just the example for yesterday. Really do some technical analysis by yourself. Don't just pick what I have to say and follow me exactly. You guys will learn more by doing these trades by yourself and using technical analysis and learning along the way. But yes. Let's get into it. So we had Solana pump today. That was really the main mover. But Bitcoin has been staying around this 48, 47 level. It's just a matter of time before we either have a breakout in the next 3 or 4 days, in my opinion. So we will be probably dollar cost averaging in. I'm going to be dollar cost averaging probably every single day this week until things really start to pick up again. And I do see this cycle of bullishness continuing for at least a week or two. And we'll go from there, but we'll be taking profits along the way, like always. So we see Solana up 18.9%. They were up a lot more, but now they've pumped down. And one of my buys of this episode is definitely going to be Chainlink, guys. Okay, we're going to talk about Chainlink. Chainlink's extremely undervalued, and it's a matter of time before they get shilled hard. Okay, they're going to get shilled hard. There would be no DeFi. There would be no DeFi without Chainlink. And the price where Chainlink's at right now is a great price to pick it up. I haven't been talking about them too much because I didn't see too much momentum, but I do see things starting to heat up for Chainlink, especially when we see Bitcoin and Ethereum looking a little bit more bullish. I would dollar cost average in the Chainlink, maybe do 2 or 3 buys. We'll get into that later. That's definitely going to be my top three, even though there's a lot of other altcoins out there that you guys could do, but yeah, we get it. So, yeah, I never want you guys to follow exactly what I do. You guys should be independent enough to really learn on your own and do some trades on your own. If not, it's okay. I mean, you guys have a lot different perspective, a lot different opinions, and you really can do it if you really try. You don't need to be a genius to do technical analysis in a trade, guys. You just need to use strategy and be very strict. We also saw Rune doing some breakouts today. It's been a while. We did have a Rune trade in for like the past month. It still hasn't hit, but yeah. But I think it was around $12 to $20 for Rune, but almost there, or 22, something like that. I'll need to check. But all right, so what else is looking like a good buy here? Okay, we see a lot of things down, and if you guys know about HBAR has been breaking out the past couple days. Revan, we're up over 200 to 300% on a trade on Revan. This one is very, very, very volatile, guys. And I mean, it's not really that volatile. 8 million volume on here at least. There's more than that, but I would just, if you guys got into this one, we got into this one really early, broke out, and this one has the ability, in my opinion, to probably pull off another 40 to 50%. But set your stop losses if you're going to be trading Revan, guys. It is a little bit volatile. They have some great smart contracts, great platform, but we've already made profits from that one. I do not like the fact that this thing goes up 100, 200%, and then we'll drop a lot. For some of you guys that don't know how to set stop losses, I would really avoid Revan. But Zilliqa is also looking like a great buy. Right now, I believe we bought some on the dip. We did a lot of buying on the dip, okay? A lot of those same ones that we've been buying, I do see as great buying opportunities still. I'll get into Siacoin, okay? Siacoin is a great buy right now. And dollar cost averaging, we're going to buy 3 times. We're going to put 3 orders in, and they're all going to be, one's going to be at the top, and then we're going to place 2 more below it, just in case we do have this bearishness tomorrow or for the next 3 or 4 days, okay? It's going to guarantee us that we have somewhat good buys. And the graphs do change, right? The graphs do change. So maybe I stream tomorrow and the graphs aren't showing that we should be buying too much, and then you move your stop losses out, and I will let you know. But always have to stay updated if you guys want to get the best trades in. But as of right now, so Bitcoin is kind of staying a little steady. We'll go into those alts, but we need to see what the market's doing. So we see Bitcoin as of right now. Bitcoin has just been hovering around this little channel. Let's go into the channel that we see. Well, we see a channel of Bitcoin around 48 to around this here. What is this? 46 to 48. It's been doing this all weekend. I could say 49 to 46. It's been doing this all weekend so far. Hasn't been able to break out of this. But I do not see it breaking out of it today. Maybe we'll see a breakout tomorrow with the more volatility, but it looks like we're really just going to be sticking into this channel. People are buying Bitcoin down here. People are selling Bitcoin up here. These are what these channels are, okay? Supply is where are people selling it? Demand, where are people buying it? Okay, so the demand zone, people are buying Bitcoin when it hits 46, 47, and a little bit over 48. And people are selling it once it gets over 49. We've been seeing this all weekend. It's very hard for this to shift out of this box, especially on the weekend. So just keep that in mind. What do we see with Ethereum? Okay, it's just following Bitcoin right now. It's just absolutely following Bitcoin. Let's go to this. You guys can do this as well to check how much something's following Bitcoin. You go click on Ethereum, and you guys can go loading. You guys can go BTC, right? We click on BTC. We're putting this to Ethereum, okay? Look how much Ethereum's following Bitcoin pretty accurately. I mean, you guys can compare that. I do like that they have that on CoinMarketCap. Pretty cool thing to see. But yes, it's finally caught up down here, but it was outperforming it for a little bit. We're going to see Ethereum outperform Bitcoin for sure over the next week or two. I can guarantee that. But all right, so let's go into the first altcoin that we have here, which is going to be Bake. We did hit our sell price on Bake, so I would have left this trade, but some of you guys are probably still in it. I believe we said around $7, which was a nice 50 or 40% trade that we got in the matter of 2 or 3 days. Okay, some good profits in 2 to 3 days. What would $7 be? Yeah, 52%. So we're out of Bake, still up a significant amount today. We did have around an $8 Bake, but it's better to take your profits, be consistent, and not get too greedy. Because when you get greedy, you take losses. And right, so Bake take profits. I would look for another buy order on Bake if it goes around 5.6, 5.2, or $5. Link. Okay, so where are we going to be buying Link? I've been talking Link. Guys, look how many times we've bought in Link, okay? I'm not going to tell you guys to buy something like Link unless we see potential. We've bought in Link a bunch of times, right? This is going to be our 4th time buying them. We bought here, we bought down here, and we bought down here on this dip. But I see a 41, okay, buy at 41 or 42 around that level, and then buy at 40.5 and then 40. Okay, so 41.5, 41, and then 40, okay? So where do I see Link going? I do see them breaking out of 50, maybe into $55 to $60 at some point in the near future. They really should be. I thought they were going to break out earlier, but the problem with Link is the hype is not there just yet. But once people realize that there can't be any DeFi projects or the majority of DeFi projects without Link, and when people realize that these this DeFi market is going up exponentially, Chainlink's going to break out. It's going to break out, guys. It's just a matter of time. A $40 Chainlink doesn't make sense, okay? It doesn't make sense to me. But you know what? It will make sense very soon, okay? That'll be a nice 30-40% trade on Chainlink at least. Just make sure to really put those 3 orders in. Don't get too greedy. Don't FOMO in too hard because you can't really judge the market, especially right now. But I do see maybe that 7-day pattern will repeat itself. So what did we see with Sol? It hit our sell targets. We have a sell target at 58, 50, and then I believe this one up here is at 56. So we hit 2 of our sell targets for Sol. So that means you guys should be having some profits in your portfolio. Not a financial advisor. I'm just showing you guys some trades, right? All right. So do see some consolidation in this level right here. It did hit the 52 level, by the way. That's very nice for Sol to hit. But I do see a little consolidation around this 48 to 50. It's very hard for Sol to break out. We have caught a breakout down here. On Sol, when was this? This was around 50%. I think we were getting greedy with this one and we're holding it long term. I'm not completely sure. But I do really respect Sol a lot, but when the momentum is not there, it's not worth it, guys. It's not worth it, and I do see the last breakout to Sol being around $56. That's my opinion. You guys can hold them longer, but the momentum for Sol is very, very hard for it to really break out. I mean, let me show you Sol. So we've had this momentum from down here. How many days was this? 23 days to go up 115%, and then for this, 14 days to go up 17%, and then we've had this stagnicity over the past couple days, 15 days to go up 15%. Not too good for Sol in my opinion. I'm really looking for something with more volatility, especially during these dips. We're trying to make gains during these dips. Yes, we're trying to add on to some of our favorite projects, but we don't have emotions, okay? We want to buy the thing that's going to make us the most gains. We like adding on to your favorite project during a dip. If the volume, if the volatility, if the breakout is not looking like it's going to happen, you're just putting money into something that's not going to be gaining you as much money as some of these others, correct? You guys, look at the breakdown that we're having a little bit right now. It tested this 52 level, could not reach it. That's a lot of selling. That's a lot of selling on Sol because it's taken so long to break out. All right, let's go over good old Matic. We love our pal Matic, okay? Why do we love Matic? Because it has 4 layer 2 solutions. It has insane fundamentals, and it's still undervalued where it's at right now. But you guys know what? The momentum. Let's go where the momentum is. I believe the momentum flipped. I need to put this on the 1 hour chart to really judge good momentum. All right, sorry. If you guys want to use my indicators, I am on TradingView, and you guys could use these indicators. These are just the basic ones. I do use a lot of indicators on my other charts, but I'm just trying to make this one as simple as possible. All those lines you see on my screen, it's just support, resistance, lines, and I do a tutorial video basically on how to really judge them. They do help. It's not just random lines that I'm putting on the screen. Don't worry, okay? Don't worry. And all these trends, all these lines going down are probably downtrends, meaning it's going down. It's going to follow this channel. Uptrends, right? Make sure to like the video, hit that subscribe button. Yeah, technical analysis does help, guys. It's not some random thing that you guys are going to see on the screen. It really does help. You guys need to be using the best tools you can to get the best buy orders. Correct? Correct. So we saw this uptrend with Matic, and how many days of consolidation did we see with our first buy? Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing for Matic. We saw this uptrend, right? This took around 2 days for it to go up 100%. Matic's very fast growing, guys. And then we saw this consolidation period for about 10 days, right? 10 days of consolidation, and then it went up around 35% in 21 hours, and then we saw the consolidation, and then around 4 days went up around 50%. So around 4 days, 50% for Matic. Now we saw the stagnicity for around 2 days, and then boom, another breakout. You guys see how we're having these slow breakouts and then consolidation and then a breakout. This is what happens. Even though you're so bullish on these cryptos, they can't go up forever. People are going to be taking profits. That's not how crypto works. I wish it did, but it doesn't. So we're probably going to see a little bit of stagnicity with Matic. But we did see a lot of volume, guys. We saw a lot of volume in Matic. We saw a lot of bullishness, and we do have this flipping right here. We do have this, what is it? Momentum indicator flipping, I guess you could say. And that does look bullish. We could see a breakout out of the 188 zone. We're just seeing what Bitcoin and Ethereum are doing. But we did say to buy some Matic at 155, probably sell around 188 to $2. Those would be my sell targets. Also another buy down here, but we're not going to talk too much about Matic. Okay, so I mean, yes, Matic is looking bullish though, short term. We're going to go over ADA, Cardano. I know a lot of you guys are very into Cardano. You guys love that ADA wine. Do we have the ADA wine story? Here it is, guys. You can now buy wine with Cardano. This is why we saw the breakout. Very cool, guys. If you guys want some Cardano wine, it looks very cheap, guys. It looks very cheap. It's probably very inexpensive. That's where they're getting all this money to make their market cap this large without, yeah, cool. ADA wine, guys. ADA wine. We do love ADA wine, guys. So really make sure to take a look at Cardano. Where did the volume flip towards? 5-minute scale, we're having a lot of downwards volume, having these little breakouts, but this is just over the past 6 hours, but we'll go on the 30-minute scale. I mean, the volume does look like it's dying off. It does look like we reached a little peak right here. Maybe we'll see a downtrend and retracement all the way to 215. This could be the nearest support, either 215 or 223, unless we catch it right here at 226. But I don't see that happening. I'd see a little breakdown. With Cardano, a lot of people selling off, a lot of people taking off their staking and selling off. That's an insane amount of profits for Cardano in the past few days. But guys, look at where the supply and demand zone was just a few days ago. It's crazy. It's crazy. We saw a little consolidation breakouts. I don't see it breaking much more higher without some breakdown on Cardano. Nothing can go up forever. And I believe that's going to be the story with them, okay? Maybe if they keep the hype up, but their social interactions went down 3% yesterday, so maybe they will be able to, but we'll have to see completely on that one. I'm just saying probably going to be around this 222 level to around this 215 if they do break down. Consolidation, I don't see them breaking out any more than they did for at least a few more days. That's what the socials are showing. Sushi's just been stagnant. We did hit a trade on Sushi. Let me put this trade in. I'm not sure. I don't have it on here. Maybe it was farther back. Only 300 of you guys want a banter bag? What? We have 2,000 people watching. 2,000 people watching. None of you guys want to win the banter bags. Okay. Everyone. Stop. Okay? 20 minutes of banter bag talk. 20 minutes of banter bag. Okay? Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Banter bag. All right. So what do we see with Sushi? We see this little run up that we saw here, 25% in one day. And then we saw a little retracement, which was around 11% in one day in 11 hours. But what did we do? I believe we bought some Sushi here. If we see a Sushi dip around to 15 to 14, those are good buying levels. Anything in the 14 range for Sushi is a great buying level. Okay, so let's go into Wanchain. Okay, what do we see with Wanchain? Why am I so bullish on Wanchain? Okay, so let me pull the chart up. We want to see Wanchain hit this 118 level. If it hits this 118 level, it looks very good. This could be a large gainer in the matter of a few days. So what have we seen with Wanchain when it hits this 118 level? We've seen gains of 60% at least. Around 100% in a couple weeks. We've seen that happen once, twice. Maybe it'll happen 3 times. I would really like to keep that trend going. Still wouldn't be that bad of a buy where it is. They have great fundamentals. They're cross-chain operable. Very interesting in my opinion. If you guys do not know what the banter bags are, it's a meme, okay? It's a crypto meme. Okay? Watch Crypto Banter. You guys can watch 20 minutes of banter bag talk before this guy comes on and gives technical analysis. His name's Sheldon. We love Sheldon on this channel, but we also love the banter bag talks for 20 minutes. Yeah, hedge fund shilder, I guess the editor just said. So here's one harmony. Okay, no more messing around. Okay, guys, that's all the comedy you get. All right. what do we see with Harmony? Harmony keeps on breaking out, guys. I thought this volume was going to die off. Every time we see Harmony break out, we see a massive breakdown. We saw it here. Thought it was going to be a little bit of consolidation. But guys, look at this pattern repeated itself right here. So we saw a little breakout, right? We saw this breakout right here, and then saw a little consolidation, and then boom, another breakout. What do we see here? Breakout, another consolidation, breakout, and now it's kind of breaking out even more again. I do see a little breakdown coming with Harmony, maybe around the 1633 level, and then we'll see another breakout with them. Maybe it'll push them over 20 cents, guys. That'd be very, very nice. We didn't do any trades on Harmony, but I have told you guys to buy them a lot in the past. One of my favorite cryptos, fundamentally. All right, so what else? What was the other good buy? I had it pulled up. Sorry about this, guys. It was Coin. I'm bullish on Coin. Here it is. Why am I bullish on Coin? All right, so buy levels for Coin are going to be around 20 or 2.4 cents to 2.8 cents. And what have we seen with Coin? Let me put it on the 5-minute scale. I do see a lot of volatility with Coin and a lot of breakout tendencies with Coin. Okay, let me put this on the 15-minute. All right, so look how low we are, guys. Look how low we are. We're around 35% from these dips that we had back here. We had dips back here, and guys, look how fast it bounced back from these dips. We had dips back here. Look at these bounce backs Coin had. Okay, we had a 50% bounce back in 5 days. We've had a 22%, 23% bounce back. Now we're at these all-time lows right here. I do expect at least 30 to 40%. I see this trend continuing, guys. Coin does have good fundamentals. I do see people buying back into this one. The volume's really low right now. This is looking like a very good buy fundamentally. Put the stop loss 10% below anything else. Okay, any trade you do, put a stop loss 10% below when you buy it, and then put 3 buy orders in. Buy orders are going to be, let me chart it out for you guys right now. The buy orders. All right, so we have a buy order. I would put around 29, 28, and then this one right here at 28. You guys could screenshot that if you want. Those are some good buy levels. Hopefully we get another dip. Those are 3 really close put together buy levels, actually. Let's put this one down here. Just in case, right? Just in case. Rather be safe than sorry. We'll find other buys as well, guys. Other buys are always out there. It's just you have to be looking at the charts. You have to be looking at the fundamentals, the volume, the momentum. And we love to see dips, okay? These dips are where we make money, guys. Look at this, okay? So April 14th, April 13th had a dip. Look at this run up, okay? 130% run up. Then we had a breakdown, right? We would have sold by then. Had a 54% breakdown. Here's another dip. Had a 50% breakout in 5 days. Would have probably sold then. And then we had this breakdown all the way down here. Probably looking like it might dip to the 23 level and then have another breakout above the 42 cent level. That's just my guess. So we do like Coin. All right, let's go over some of your guys' coins that you want me to go over. I'm okay with going over your coins. Talk about Luna. All right, we'll go Luna. Luna had a little breakout today. Extremely bullish on Luna long term, guys. Luna has an amazing fundamentally in-depth program. Also bullish on RLC if it dips a few more dollars. It's at 8. Put a buy order in at 6. We're up a lot on that one from multiple buys. Very easy to read. Okay, so look at Luna, guys. Luna is really slow. Luna is an extremely slow moving project in my opinion. Price action, okay? Price action, not project. But what do we see with Luna? Look at this consolidation that we've seen with Luna. How much percent is this, okay? So we've seen a max of 26% over the past 52 days. So in the past 2 months, Luna's only gone up or down basically 26%. That's crazy, guys. That's crazy, okay? That's not the volatility we're looking for trades, but for long-term holds, I do see Luna breaking out at some points. Hopefully, it's sooner than later. I really can't predict when Luna's going to break out. It is up 10% today, so that is good. But the fundamentals are there for Luna, guys. The fundamentals are there for Luna, and they are at a great price to buy. I would say maybe 16.22. We did see these dips all the way below. When were these dips at? Okay, 15.45. We saw this one break 14 even here. And yeah, but just the volume is not there for Luna, but we do see a 9% breakout today. That is looking mighty fine for Luna. It's just, they're bound to break out. They're bound to break out. They just need some more exchanges. Okay. They need some more exchanges. All right. Let me go through some of your All right, we can go through Anchor. We'll go through Anchor. I went through Chainlink. Chainlink was a really good buy, by the way, guys. Anchor's up today. So, what do we see with Anchor? We see it breaking out of these resistance that we have here. This resistance that we have here has been broken by Anchor, forming a new support and resistance with Anchor. So maybe we'll see that run up. Kind of looks a little similar to here. Maybe we could run up all the way to this level. If we could break this resistance level, we can maybe hit around 18 cents. But all depends on where Bitcoin and Ethereum are going, correct? Yeah, Anchor doesn't have too much volatility. I mean, we've seen a little bit on these dips, but nothing too significant. I mean, 6 days, 50%. We also saw a 73% drop in 7 days. It's not too good. 80% drop. That's why you guys really have to be buying on the dips. There's people, guys, that you're going up against that buy at these highs, okay? They're going down 47% in 50 days because they're buying up here. Please, please, please don't be one of those people. Wait for these dips. Like I said, let's go back to the Bitcoin graph. Let's put this on the 1 day. And you guys really need to look at this trend, okay? This is very important for you guys to understand. Let me exit of this. Exit of this. All right, this is very important for you guys to understand, right? We have had patterns that emerge, okay? We've had 58 days out of 135 this year that were bearish, by the way. So that means basically 1.3 thirds are bearish, okay? Just to throw that out there. And what do we see? We see 22 days bearish, 7 days bearish, 11 days bearish, 11 days bearish, 7 days bearish. I do see this breaking out of this trend within the next 3 to 4 days. Chances are that's probably going to happen, okay? There's a lot of whale activity in crypto. If you guys don't believe in that, you guys just do not know how much whales really do control crypto. They try and push these prices down. It happens all the time. They're moving their Bitcoin from exchange into exchange. And I do see this breakout occurring, guys. I do see this breakout occurring within the next 3 to 4 days. I don't see this 22-day one happening. Get that out of here. That's all the way back from January. We're in different times since March all the way till May. Been completely different times in crypto. A lot of new people, a lot of new investors. But yes, I do see this occurring. I do see a little breakout occurring. So going to be some good times to buy, but always put some buy orders underneath where you guys are buying, and yeah, and put your stop loss behind your last buy order. Okay. So there's Bitcoin, there's Ethereum. Ethereum broke down a little bit. We're in the 620 range. I do see 370 or 3,700 Ethereum staying. It's been holding the line at 3,700. We broke this channel and the support. So now we're not holding the line anymore. Now it's going to be 3,600. But people have been buying Ethereum up at 3,600, guys. Look at this. Don't worry if you guys are holding Ethereum. 3,600 is a great buy zone for Ethereum. If you guys are trying to buy any stable coins, great time to buy some Ethereum at 3,600. Okay. What about the current job of the current OMG? Okay, we'll go over OMG. I know you guys like OMG. I do as well. Don't be scared, guys. I'm really trying to show you guys patterns. Okay. There's patterns in crypto. If you guys are new to crypto, there's a lot of things that reoccur in crypto. A lot of reoccurring patterns. It's a lot easier to be manipulated than the stock market. You guys don't believe that? Well, the stock market does not have as much volatility, nor does it have as low of a market cap. So it is easier. There's a lot of whales in crypto. In stocks, they don't have people that own 60, 70% of these billion-dollar high caps. What do we see with OMG? Consolidation at 9.6. We saw this dip below 9. We saw an $8 dip with OMG. That's a great time to buy some. I still see a breakout occurring. Just a matter of time. All right, so let's go back. Let's go back in OMG. Okay, so we saw a $5 OMG. I believe we caught a $8 OMG to around 15. But I do see this as a great buy level, this $9 to $10 range. I do see OMG staying above this. I thought this was going to be the new resistance around $15. I do see that breaking soon with OMG. But we always have the chance of breaking down to 7.9. So I would definitely put possibly a buy order down there, or you could set your stop loss around 7.5 and maybe buy some more when that does happen, or if it does happen. But we've shown some strong supports away from 7.9, but that's always a possibility when we have these dips, if we do have any more. Just to throw that out there. All right, how would you split up your portfolio with ADA, DOT, and Link? I would do 40% DOT, 40% Link, and then 20% ADA. Yeah, that's good. That shows my bullishness on DOT and Link. ADA right now, if I had to bet, I would say that DOT and Link are going to outperform ADA in the next month, unless something outstanding happens with the social interactions with ADA. But there's a few major events coming out with DOT and Link that I really do see them breaking out. I can't see your tokens unless you guys put rockets next to them. Sorry. I'm terrible at taking profits. Haven't done so at all. Got into ETH at $100 and Cardano at 0.26, but never took profits. Is that bad? It's bad if you it's bad if you're trying to make as much gains as you can. But if you just want to hold and not really stay updated with crypto, not a bad idea. I take gains and I take profits because I try and maximize my gains. There's these dips. Look at these dips every month, guys. Look at these dips. We have this 31% dip. We have this 25% dip. We have this 20% dip. This is just with Bitcoin. We see these alts go down 30, 40%. And I don't like to see my alts down 30, 40%. I like to set that stop loss around 10%, and then I like to buy the bottoms, leverage trade, short the markets, and then really long the market at the bottom, buy these alts at the bottom, and maximize my gains. And that's what I'm really trying to teach on this channel. We've been doing it every single dip that's happened. No one else streams during the dips and makes money during these dips like I do. I'm not trying to sound arrogant like that, but this is just something that a lot of people do. If you don't have the time to do it, it's not for you. Hold long term. I give you guys stuff to hold long term. Chainlink, Matic, DOT, ADA possibly. We'll have to see about that. But those are three that are probably going to outperform the market. Let's go through some more. Cody's a good long term. I was looking into them a lot. Solana's a good long term. Terra is a great long term. Wait till they get on more exchanges, guys. Wait till their stable coin is really out there. Terra stablecoin, absolutely amazing. KSM, great long term. I would say Rune can really go to like $100 or $200. I'll need to make. I'll do a statement on Rune, guys. I'm really bullish on Thorchain. But they need hype. They need hype. But that's in a perfect market, by the way. But they're going to outperform the market by 2 or 3x at least. Sushi Swap, I wouldn't say Sushi Swap, but just short-term gains. That's what we're getting on them. Not FTM. We'll see dollar to FTM could be possible still, but ICP, guys. I know I'm going through a lot, guys, but I'm just trying to figure out the best, the safest for people who want to hold long term. There's a lot of coins that are relatively new. They have a lot of competition that I've been going over, but they do still have potential for gains. They have the volatility, short term. Why we take profits. Harmony, guys. Harmony's up 30%. Way to go, Harmony. If you guys are owning Harmony in the chat, let me get some rocket ships. Okay. I am bullish on VETs. I'm very bullish on VeChain, okay? ICP coin, I bought at $254. I mean, you're going to need to hold that one for a long time if you're really going to want to make gains. People don't understand ICP yet. They don't understand ICP yet. I can't really do a price prediction on something that's very technologically advanced. People don't understand it. People don't want to buy it, especially. But maybe 3 years or 4 years from now, it will be worth a lot of money. Maybe next year too. A lot of these companies are saying $1,000, $2,000, or $1,400 ICP. It's going to be Ethereum's sister network, just to let you know that. So it's going to be big. All right, so let me go through a few more. Oh my gosh, so many rocket ships. All right, we'll go through ICP, or wait, no, not ICP. Go through Reef. I haven't looked at Reef in a little bit, and then I'll try and go through like 5 or 6 more, guys. I'm going to be having stream overlay in the next week or so. So anytime you guys ask me about a coin, I could just hit a button and it will give my opinion on it, so I won't have to go over the same ones all the time. All right, Reef is pretty stagnant right now compared to these breakouts. If it breaks down to this 27 level, wow, that was a great buy that we did there. But if it breaks down a little bit more, I would say around the 35 level to the there's another support right there that I missed. All right, so to the 35, 37, or 38 level, this is looking like a great buy for Reef. around 40%, guys, 30%. I do see that happening. I do see it breaking off of those levels. We've seen it happen once. We've seen it happen twice. We've seen it happen 3 times. We've seen it happen 4 times. We've seen it happen 5 times. So 5 times it's broken off that level. Anything below it is a blessing on reef for a 40-50% gain, easy. I love you guys from India. I have all the love for my people that are watching in India and all over the world. I really do appreciate you guys. All right, so let's go back into where's Bitcoin at? Doesn't Bitcoin just drop a little bit? We're at 47. Yeah, we're at 47,600. Not too important. All right, so let's go over bets. Okay, I'm gonna go over bets. I'm going to try and go over every single one of these. I know we do this every episode, but I look at these coins, guys, every single day. I look at around 100 to 200 coins at least 3 or 4 times a day. This is how you really get good at technical analysis. If you guys look at these coins every single day, at the 45-minute, at the 3-hour, at the 4-hour, at the 1-day chart, you guys get this. You guys start to pick up some trends. We said to buy some VeChain. Look at, guys, broke out to 20 cents. That would have been some profit taking, right? That would have been some profit taking. Not sure exactly when we bought them, but just say we bought them around 16, went to around this level. No, that's not profit taking just yet. That's only 14%. I thought that was larger. Probably need to see that 20, 22, 22 level. Sorry about that, guys. A little pre-celebration. I didn't buy any VeChain myself, but I know a lot of you guys like it. I mean, I did buy some at the dip, but I sold some around 10 to 15%. The volatility was not too impressive for me to want to hold. There's a few other things that have a lot more volatility than VeChain, because VeChain always breaks out of this 14 to 15 cent level when it does get in here, guys. So let's go back into the history of VeChain. So when we see VeChain hit this 14 to 15 cent level, what do we see, guys? What do we see on these dips? What do we see? We see a 40%. We see, yeah, a 35%. And we see a 50%. So what do you think we're going to see here? Probably going to see around a 40 to 30 to around that percent, right? Always look for the dips, guys. These dips are blessings, okay? I'm telling you guys that right now. These dips are blessings. These whales are helping us out. If you guys set your stop losses, if you guys really get a grasp on these dips, it will help. Because look at, guys, we have some sort of idea where these dips are going to end. VeChain's only went down to 13 cents. The next one's 15 cents. So let's say you guys buy the most of it at 15, and then you guys wait to see if it's going to drop down a little bit lower. Maybe you buy some on the way down. If that does happen, you could play it safe, or you guys can just FOMO in right here, because this is a very hard support. It bounced off very quickly. But yes, very, very good, very, very good idea for you guys to really learn that. Very, very, very good idea. All right, so let me go into SafeMoon. Okay, so injective protocol. I'll do that one. Up 3%. Sweet. So what do we see with injection protocol? So we saw this massive run up right here, around 40% run up. Saw the breakdown. Saw the breakout right here on May 13th. Wow, guys, I did not see that. I didn't have a trade going on them, but we've had a one a while on Rune. But right now we're just seeing this consolidation level. We've seen this consolidation level all the way for the past really few weeks. You see a little breakout coming because we keep on bouncing off this level. We do have a buy order around this 17 level, so it has dipped below that. That's a pretty nice buy to get into. We do see major support, guys. Look at this support level that we see. It's not going to be dropping below this, and if it does, it's only if the market really tanks, and then we might be able to grab some up around 14 and then 12 if that really does happen, but we'll have to see. Have had quite the supports around this for the past few months. We'll see if it can be broken, but I don't see the market really being smashed, guys. You got to understand, to get 42K, to get 45K Bitcoin, the market has to be smacked. And it's been smacked around the past few days, but it's very, very hard as of right now to really get this market that low. We have to see a lot more things occurring, correct? I mean, think about all the stuff that's happened during these dips. We need something bigger to happen. We're a little bit more educated on this channel. We stream all the time during these dips. We know exactly what goes on. That's why you got to hit that like button and that subscribe button. We make gains during these dips. But most importantly, guys, we know what's going to happen, okay? We know at least 80% of the time we know what's going to happen. You can't always expect Elon Musk Doge tweet, but you can put the 10% stop loss and you guys can make gains off of that. But yes, I do see this breaking out at some point. We do have 3 resistance levels that are very, very hard, we do see a breakout after it breaks out this 3rd resistance level most of the time. And I do see a good sell target around 22 to 24. I do see it breaking out completely. That's a 50% gain from here. So when do I see that happening by? Probably the next. Let's see how long this was. All right, so this was 12 days. What is this? This was around 4 days. So probably the next 4 to 5 days if we have a bull market, maybe a week. I do see that happening, and that would be around what, to $22 to $24, around 40 to 45%. Very good trade in 4 to 5 days or a week. And you set your stop loss 10% below, but you guys also put some buy orders in at 14 and 12 just in case there's another dip, but highly doubt that's going to happen. That's all the way back in earlier April, but we did buy that up. I remember that's for sure. I know I bought some injection on the last dip. All right, so what else? It's not hard to do. You guys can do this technical analysis, okay? It's all about the dips, okay? It's all about the dips and the stop loss. I can't stress it enough. I really want to help you guys become successful. You guys could be doing this. You guys could change your lives with this strategy. You guys could change your lives with this strategy, okay? No bantered bags. No bantered bags. And this strategy is not going to last forever. We're going to switch our, just hit stop order on Ethereum. What should my next move be? Well, I believe I said to, let me go to Ethereum. Stop order on Ethereum, you mean stop loss on Ethereum. If you hit your stop loss on Ethereum, probably should, I mean, that's not a bad buying point for Ethereum at 36.52. Really is not a bad buying point. Let's go check the Ethereum graph. I'll help you out, buddy. So when you hit a stop loss, guys, what do you do? Okay, this is going to be the lesson right here. So thank you actually for bringing that up. It's okay, but stop losses happen. You know what happens? You hit a stop loss in this market. Beautiful to hit a stop loss in this market. We love stop losses when you have the ability to buy and get some gains real quick, especially with the market looking like what it's going to currently do. You must have set your stop loss pretty around 35 or under 3,600, and we did see the bounce below it and got bought up. This is our buy zone, right? People are buying up Ethereum in this zone. We've seen it happen. Boom. Happened there, happened all the way over here. And guys, look what happens. It happened again right here. We've been seeing this zone, very, very crucial for the Ethereum juicy buys, right? And what I would do, I would put that buy order in around 3,600, put another buy order, put around 50% in there, and then maybe buy some of these altcoins, maybe put some buy orders in for some of these altcoins that I mentioned. Maybe do some research on your own. Figure out which ones are going to be your favorites. Make sure to set your stop losses. I don't want anyone going whole entire out FOMO with their portfolio. Always save around 20% just in case you guys can really maximize it, right? All right, so what else? Loopering. Loopering. Let's go look at Loopering. Go look at their chart. All right, they're at a perfect buy opportunity, it looks like, as of right now. We saw this 30-40% run up with them, guys. Loopring, if you guys do not know, they are in layer 2 solutions. Layer 2 solution, and they are going to be fairly big in the future. They're going to be really big in the future. All right, but we had this huge run up, right? We had this huge run up. When was this? May 11th. I believe I talked about them before that. I might have made a video about them. I did make an Ethereum video about them. I don't know. I told you guys to hold on to them long term, so from that video. But now we're just seeing some consolidation. Look at this run up that we've had with them in the past. Around 48% 11 days around April, right? And then we had this run down during the dip. People don't want to hold them during the dip, as you guys can see here. People don't want to hold them during the dip. You guys go up 70, 80%, you sell. You take your profits on things that are very slow moving. Like, look how slow moving this is. People sell when they go up on stuff that's slow moving. It's just how crypto works. People are trying to flip. And it's not hard to flip your profits when we have these dips, right? Thank you, whales. And now we had a 33% dip. I would say this is a pretty good buying opportunity for Loopring. I would just buy 50% and then maybe another 50% at 49. There could be a 42 drop, but I highly doubt that will happen, guys. Highly doubt that will happen. And then my sell targets for Loopring probably be around 0.7 to 0.66. It's not too much profits, but that's still if we do hit that 49, that's still around. I mean, that's still 40%, guys. That's still 40%. Around 15 to 20%. Yeah, that's not bad. It's just I don't see the volatility there to push it up back again. Maybe there is if you guys are going to hold that long term. That will be a good long term hold, but I don't see the volatility, the momentum coming short term with them. I do love Looperine. I do love them. We will go over FTM. I will hit every single one of your guys' coins in the chat for the most part if it's not a meme coin and it has potential. Tell me why it has potential in the chat, and I'm more inclined to talk about it. You tell me like your price prediction or what you think is going to happen. It will help me out a lot more in picking out these comments. Because a lot of them are very, very toxic, but it's okay. We still love the toxic people that are here to learn. Make sure to hit that like button, smash that like button. So we saw a 36% drop with FTM. 36% drop. What do we see now from that drop? Around a 20% run up. FTM. All right, FTM. Let me pull up this graph from a while ago. I think I have it here. It was a picture of FTM back when it was at 77 million market cap, but it was comparing it. I don't have it. I don't have it close to that. Okay, but FTM. I've been invested in the FTM for quite a while. This was way back when it was around 77 million was when I was really getting into them. But they have changed fundamentally. They have a lot of competition in the market right now. Doesn't mean that they're still not going to pump. We see coins without any use case. We see coins with lots of competition, not too much revenue, pump up all the time. But they're going to really need to see this momentum switch right here. We're going to need to see some more volume. Pull this up. We're going to need to see some more volume. This is on the 3-hour chart. Let's go in the 55 minutes. We do see a little bit of momentum here. We're seeing more green than red over the past day, which is nice to see. We did have that big cage of red. But I do see a bullish FTM somewhat in the next few days. What does somewhat mean? Well, we are having an uptrend. We had this huge downtrend. With them. They're kind of flipping momentum with the majority of these cryptos that really took a beating. And these are kind of the bottoms, right? We kind of nailed the bottoms right here. This is the demand zone. Okay, this is the demand zone. Don't worry about that. This is the supply zone right here. This is the demand zone. People are buying it up here. People are selling it up here. Great, you guys see that? All right. So, what do I see? I see a little bit of an uptrend with FTM. We see a little bit of an uptrend. Nothing too special. But it is in the better direction. We saw this support be broken right here, and it couldn't break out of this box. I mean, you can't ask something to go up. Can't ask something to go up over 30% in a day, but to see FTM from this bottom, right, go up 25-30% in a day, actually it did. That's amazing to see. It shows a lot of support, shows a lot of buying power. We just need to see it really hold this support level around 72. Do see a breakout occurring after that. Maybe we'll see 79 to 83. But yes, this is the major resistance level, 72. Major support level, I would say it's around 66 to around this 69 level. We just need to be staying above that. We need to see a bullish Ethereum, and I do think we're going to see a bullish FTM with that 30% buy, 30% push that we saw within a day is very, very good, guys. To see something go up around 30% in a day, especially when it's down a lot, that shows a lot of buying power. That's why we set these stop losses. Okay. All right. More questions, guys. More questions. PDEX. I've gotten a lot of questions about PDEX. Okay. PDEX $1,000. PDEX $1,000. My guess with PDEX. Okay, my guess with PDEX. Okay, this is a small cap. I'll show you guys them real quick. I have a few other small caps, but I get PDEX all the time. There's a lot of competition with PDEX, but they do have an advantage. Okay, Polkadot Bridge. I believe I've talked about them. Have I not? Let me know, because I have been invested into PDEX. I do like them because their one advantage is this Polkadot hype, this Polkadot good cross-chain bridge, right? And if you guys look at their circulating supply, right? I believe Polkadot holds around 30%. It's not a substrate, but I believe Polkadot holds around 30%. We'll need to see about that. But still, it has a lot of ability, okay? A lot of ability. For, I wouldn't say $1,000, but I would say maybe a 5x. Maybe a 5x short term to a 3x short term. It is pumped up today. Didn't notice that. So wait for a consolidation period, guys. Wait for a consolidation period. What else? XRP. We'll go over XRP and then Polkadot. Okay. I'll try and hit all your cryptos because I don't mind doing this because I do this every single day, 3 times a day. So if I'm streaming me going over cryptos 3 times a day, it's just like I'm just vlogging my life and just talking out loud. I don't mind it, and I like helping you guys out. All right, so what do we see with XRP? We saw this breakout, couldn't hold this 150 level. This is where our take profit was for XRP. This is a good buying level though, around 146. This green right here, great buying level. And then we have this other buying level around 135. And I would say those are the two buying orders. So it had maybe one around 138. But I do see XRP breaking out to the 170 level. It's just very hard for XRP to get momentum, guys. When we see momentum like this with XRP, when we see a 15 to 20% push in the matter of a day, 25% push in the matter of 3 or 4 days, that's a lot of movement for XRP to be doing, especially now. We haven't seen too much price action with XRP. Yes, we did see them pump after this dip. Let's see how much they did here. Around 62%, but that wasn't in a while. We saw this initial run up. Now we've just been in this stagnant trend. Maybe when people realize that their lawyer case and their lawsuit is just wish-wash, people will buy it more. But it's really going to be big in the future. I really do see XRP 5-10 years from now being huge. If you guys are going to be holding long-term, hold some XRP. We did get some momentum on them, but I do see maybe 170 in the next week is great sell point for XRP. Maybe 170. Okay, probably 170 in a week or two. XRP will be there. All right. Okay, doxed team does not matter. You could dox your team, okay? Just because their team is doxed, AMCAT channel, you have to realize this. So if someone posts, hey guys, meme coin here, we have our devs doxed, guys. We have our devs doxed, okay? We are a meme coin, okay? What does that mean, guys? They could still have the devs own 99% of the coins and pull the rug on you, and it's still completely legal. And you could go run over to the dev's house and go beat him up or do whatever. But guys, it's not illegal. It's not illegal. That's illegal, going over to their house and beating them up or whatever. But it's completely illegal to own 99% of the coins and not tell these people who are buying into your meme coins. Just throwing that out there. That's what happens a lot. And a lot of people say, "Oh, we dox our devs." No, guys, don't fall for that. Don't fall for that. Just because the decks are doxed doesn't mean anything. Because do you guys know where they live? No, it doesn't matter. $20 tries dropped a little bit. We're just seeing a little consolidation. I mean, $20, guys, that's still a great price for what we've accomplished with it. Hopefully, you guys have been taking your profits with Trias. We'll go over BPro. I believe BPro had a little bit of a run up. I was a big fan of BPro, and then they had a little scam allegation. Then I had to run away. Had to run away from the BPro. They had a little scam allegation. They are going again up against Wink. Wink is a large gambling program. They're not DeFi. I wouldn't say they're DeFi too much. That's just a hype word that they have there. All right, let's go over 1inch. I see you spamming the 1inch rocket ships. Good job, man. You really caught my attention. We're going to ban the rocket ships soon, guys. Kidding. Never, right? All right, what do we see with 1inch? All-time lows at 522 for... No, it's not all-time lows. I don't look at 1inch too much. I need to. So we have this 158 or 5.2 area. 5.2 area for 1inch. Looks like a good buy zone. Looks like a good buy zone for 1inch. Oh, we had this drop all the way down to 3. I'm gonna start looking at 1inch. That would have been a great buy, guys. Look at if you bought it down here, April, almost 100%, right? On 1inch, on a Coinbase, one, huh? You guys on Coinbase could even do this, right? So if you guys see 1inch, I would say drop to. We do have another dip. We see Coinbase or 1inch drop to around 4.7. To around 4.47. Those are some good buy points. Maybe even 3.7 down. It'll happen again. But those are some good short-term gains on 1inch. We could see a little breakout here. Maybe 30%, 40%. We did have that one there. I do see maybe another breakdown happening. Let's go see what they're looking like on the 5-minute charts. So we have this downwards channel. It broke out of it. Now it's kind of looking like it's going to want to bounce back in. And we do see a little downwards momentum here. We're going to see it touch this 5.2 level. This would be probably a good opportunity to buy one of your buys. Put one of your buys in here. All right. So yeah, could be a very good buying opportunity. It just depends how much do you like 1 inch. I do see 5.2 not being a bad buy order. 4.7, 4.4. All right. So anything else that you guys have that you want me to go over? That's let's stick with the top 100 maybe. All right. Can you check ETC? Okay, we'll go over ETC. What's ETC doing today? Probably down, if I had to guess. It's been on quite the downtrend. It's been quite the downtrend, guys. Not the best one. This is Ethereum, not ETC. That's why we set the good old stop losses. All right, so what do we see ETC? All right, well, we've had this run up, okay, all the way from there to all the way up here, guys. We had around a 539% run up. What happened? All the way to there, boom. We've had a 54% decrease from all-time highs. Now we're at 44. We still haven't seen that breakout really from this retracement. I do see a breakout maybe occurring. We have some major support levels, but we need to see some Ethereum breakouts as well. All right, so we saw that support get broke. This is the next support for ETC. One down here. One down here. All right, one down here, one down here. I would even say if we have another dip, one down there. So these are the supports, and where are the resistances? Well, this is a resistance now, that 99 level. I'm not gonna draw any more. No, we can. Look at this trend that we see. No, the trend was broke. We're honestly in the consolidation kind of uptrend right now. Not the worst sort of trend for ETC. At least it's not still red from right now, but everything kind of kicked out of this trend. But what do I see with ETC? I see potential long term. Okay. When Ethereum is done being mined, ETC is going to be very, very bullish. This is why Grayscale owns over $1 billion of ETC. It's their second largest holding. Grayscale, Michael Saylor or whatever, his company owns the second largest holding behind Bitcoin. The second largest altcoin is ETC, holding it long term. He's waiting for the ETC or for the ETH, Ethereum miners, to switch over to ETC. It will happen, guys, eventually. Just letting you know that. Thought the breakout was going to incur a little bit more. We had the volume, we had the volatility, but not enough. We didn't have enough. We took our profits, though. Hopefully you did. You guys are probably going to need to hold on to this one for, I mean, how long? I honestly couldn't tell you how long. Maybe another week or two before we see a nice breakout. I can't say exactly when. That's suicide to really try and predict something like this. But really make sure, if you guys want to hold long term, not a bad buy zone around 95, 90, 92, 98, 99, or 79, and 90 or 78. There's some good buy zones to get some ETC long term. All right, so let's go back. All right, we can go into Litecoin. Go check out Litecoin. I know a lot of you guys are holding Litecoin. Let's go check the technicals. Apparently, guys, Litecoin was supposed to break out to $1,000. I saw a lot of charts where people were like, hey guys, Litecoin's going to break out to $1,000. Litecoin's going to break out into $1,000 within this next month. This was a bad trade, guys. This was a terrible trade. I'm sorry. I fell into the ruckus of the Litecoin drama. I know a few Litecoin maximalists. Own millions and millions of dollars worth of Litecoin, and I don't get it. I get it, but at the same time, guys, it's about hype. It's not about Litecoin. Litecoin's hype was there for a little bit. Yeah, we saw a little push up for Litecoin, but when these Litecoiners, when they get that 20-30% run up, swear to God, every single time they're like, Litecoin's going to 1,000. Litecoin's going to 1,000, and it's literally all over Twitter. It's all over my Discord. I get messages from all my Litecoin maximalist friends. It's very, very annoying. But I do see Litecoin hitting $1,000 before the end of the year. Probably going to happen, okay? But be careful with Litecoin. Momentum switches. I know this is from the dip. I still see this being higher than all the way back May 2nd. We did have this dip April 22nd. We have had a around a 40 to 30% increase from this dip. So think about this. We had a dip with Bitcoin. It's up around 34% from that dip. It's not bad. Okay, we are bouncing off the support level. We've had probably around a 34% increase in price if you guys want to compare it to that. So really make sure to keep that in mind. Wouldn't it be a bad buy around 300 to around 269? Those would not be bad buy levels for Litecoin. But be careful with the $1,000 Litecoin tomorrow, or the $1,000 Litecoin 2 weeks, or $10,000 Litecoin. Maybe in a few 3-4 years, maybe. I'm not sure yet. I do like Litecoin's use case. I do like that. It's just the annoyance of a lot of these people that own Litecoin gets to me. Guys, you gotta respect all cryptos, okay? You gotta respect all cryptos here on this channel. We don't have emotions, okay? But when someone's screaming Litecoin at us all the time, it kind of gets annoying. I spend a lot of time on every single individual crypto, basically. So BTC's dumping. Yeah, we did have a little dump. I saw that. We touched this 47 level. Not dumping. That's just a little dip. Nothing to experience. Turbo Shiba is going to explode, guys. Turbo Shiba, man. All right, so let's go. Did we go over one? Yeah, we did go over one earlier. So what happened with one? We saw this little breakout again, guys. We saw it break this trend. Or we saw this trend re-continue. Breakout. Consolidation, another breakout after that consolidation, right? Breakout, consolidation, another breakout, consolidation, breakout. Been doing really good things, one. All right, we'll go over Dent, bro. Go over Dent, up 8%. Did hit some bottoms down here. Wow. That is some bottoms, guys. That might be a great buy on some Dent right now, actually. Look at this. Might be a great buy, guys. When you see something hit that bottom from all the way back from April 23rd or close to that bottom, those are some great buy zones, especially when you see 150, 140% run up. This might be one of the best buys. All right, let me go put in the buy order. Okay, guys, if I'm putting in a buy order, doesn't mean you guys have to, okay? But this could be the bottom of where Dent is at. I'm going to put 3 buy orders in. Here, let me find the buy orders before I just FOMO in. What am I looking at? So I'm going to put one on at 6314. I'm going to put one at 63402. It's basically right here. This is what I'm going to do. These 3 green lines. Might put one down at 5.3 as well, just in case we have another dip. Guys, look at this. This was a little run up from where we're at right now. We saw around 100%. Little run up from where it is right now. Little run up from where it is right now, 99%. Then we saw that other 106%. Little consolidation, guys. Look at this. It's down 68% in the last month. Okay, that has use case. Thank you, Dent Bro. He said, Dent Bro. And I said, yes, bro, and thank you. Best coins on Coinbase. I don't use Coinbase too much, but I would say let's look up the best coins on Coinbase. Okay, I like Manic. I know Manic's on Coinbase, but it's already pumped up quite a bit. I know 1inch is on there. 1inch wouldn't be that bad of a buy short term. We've already looked into PDEX. I've said I've owned some PDEX. I'm bullish on PDEX, and I've gotten a lot of requests on PDEX. Very, very good. Scary circulating supply. Let me show you guys a scary circulating supply. We just looked into it, but best coins on Coinbase. Let me look. Chainlink. Buy some Chainlink on Coinbase. I'll go in the PDEX. Sorry, guys. Buy some Chainlink. Okay, Chainlink's great. EOS is not bad on there. Tezos is a little low, guys. Tezos is a little low. Not the biggest fan of YFI. Yearn Finance. We'll see that consolidate. Maybe we'll see a pump. I don't know. I didn't think I see a consolidation with them. OMG is not bad. Loopering is on there. These are kind of long-term trades. Dang, you're actually able to buy quite a lot on Coinbase. They do give you some sort of freedom. You guys only get to pick these coins. You guys will be able to get Dogecoin soon, so help me pump my leverage trades up. All right, so PDEX up 33% now. Just pumping, guys, pumping. But look at this. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. Don't FOMO it. Don't fall for the FOMO. Probably will see a retracement. Okay, what have we seen? Boom, retracement. Boom, retracement. Here's the selling. Okay, sell when I'm up 2-3x. Sell, guys. When you're up at least 1x, sell. But circulating supply is a little scary on that one. But don't worry, Polkadot holds some of that circulating supply in their company. Which one was I going to talk about? Since we're talking about small caps, let's look into. Let me show you guys. Let me go into my buy. Just because we're shilling small caps on now, guys. We're shilling small caps. We've already went through all the high caps. Now we get to shill some small caps. That's what we should do every episode. I'll save the small caps like in a random part so the people that actually pay attention get some good small caps. Because I'm not going to lie, guys. Not going to lie. I'll admit it, guys. I'll admit it. The only way small caps go up in price, these $10 million, $5 million ones, is if they get shilled, okay? The more rocket ships, the more YouTube comments, the more views the video gets with people watching these small caps, the more it's going to go up in price. Want to know why Trias went up in price? It got shilled on Twitter. It got shilled on YouTube. And we were the first people to really discover it. Had great use case. And then it got shilled to every corner of the universe. Went up 30x in like 2 weeks. That's really how it happens, okay? Why does SafeMoon go up? Why does Dogecoin go up? It gets shilled, right? I have quite a few small caps. I'm just trying to explain that to you guys. Just trying to explain it to you guys. Even though something doesn't have use case, it's all about hype, right? Where did the fundamentals go, man? I'm not gonna go over this when it's up too much today. I see a lot of people selling this one. Never mind. I don't want to see anyone get hurt, okay? No one gets hurt. All right, so Matic bro. What do we see with Matic bros? We see a 6-1 Matic. Probably a good idea to buy some around this 150 level. AAVE. I will go over some AAVE. We've went over Matic a lot. Matic bro. Just all Bitcoin and Ethereum right now that are really showing the way. We have this demand zone that AAVE is currently in right now. Let's drag that over. All right, so we have this little demand zone, and we have this sell zone. You can draw these out for every single one. You draw this out. So it really shows you where are people selling, where are people buying. You guys see these little candlesticks? This isn't just random like, oh, it goes up, it goes down. No, this is sell. Okay, sell is red. You know what I mean? Green, people are buying. Like actual people are buying. Actual people are selling. And it's the bears are the red, the bulls are the green. And we see this is the bear zone. People are selling up in this zone. This is the bull zone where people are buying. We see this has entered the bull zone. If it breaks through, we could see a little breakout, but it normally gets bought up in here, right? Over the past couple days, we've seen that. It's reached all-time highs actually over the past few days from where it is right now. We have been buying AAVE. We've gotten some gains on it, a little bit of gains. Believe we bought somewhere around here, up 30%. What would be up now? 8%. I do see this getting bought up here. We'll have to see if it can dip all the way down to here. Okay, we do have a 486 level. I wouldn't say that's a bad buy level. If it breaks through there, we might be seeing around a 427. All right, let me see. What will we see? Right down here, we have two resistance. See, we broke out from this level right here. We could see a 445 to a 419 level, in my opinion. We have 1, 2, 3 buy levels. But yes, upside is pretty nice from there, guys. Pretty nice upside from there. 40% in what? How many days? How many days is this? 1 day, 20 hours. 4 days. 1 day, 20 hours. That's why you guys got to take that 20% chunk. Take that chunk. If you guys make 20 to 30% every day, you guys will be extremely wealthy. Just saying that. It's not going to happen every day, so take it when you can. ETH dying right before our eyes. ETH isn't dying. It's just at 3,500, guys. We're just seeing a little dip in the market still. I mean, it's more buying opportunities. It's more buying opportunities at the end of the day. Maybe I'll need to do a market crash stream. Maybe I'll need to scare some souls with the market crash stream and then make you guys calm down and teach you guys how to set stop losses, how to buy the bottoms. Because we do have a bottom right here, by the way, guys. 46,000. Okay, 46,000 is the bottom. Let's go find ETH bottom for you. All right. So let's compare Bitcoin to Ethereum. All right, I'll find you guys the bottom of the chart. This is what we should really be worrying about, to be completely honest. All right, this looks like too much stuff, right? All right, so what do we see right here? I have to change this to the 5-minute scale. We're seeing ETH literally just follow the same pattern as Bitcoin is, right? Bitcoin goes down, ETH goes down, right? We've been seeing the same pattern with Ethereum and Bitcoin. A little bit different, right? A little bit different, but at the same time, not really, right? Boom, goes down. If ETH is dying, Bitcoin's dying. It's not ETH is dying. It's ETH and Bitcoin are dying, first of all. So that's the pattern. Let's go over some more. What do you guys want me to go over? Hit that like button, guys. Hit the like button. No banter bag for no like button, okay? XRP Pro and XLM Pro. I always just feel like people are like mad when they say like bro. I don't know. So it's kind of funny. I don't know. Find it like somewhat of a funny thing to say. I haven't had this many people say that, and I don't know. XLM broke out. We bought XLM on the dip. I know that for sure. XLM broke out, guys. Wow. What a great breakout for XLM. We're almost to that 90-cent mark. What did I say, guys, is going to happen within the next few days? Move the camera. We're good. Yeah, I say a lot of things are going to break out and some of them don't. But we saw the breakout. We saw the retracements. Next breakouts. Next bullish Ethereum. Next bullish Bitcoin. We're going to see the breakout into the 90-cent mark. I would sell around 88 cents just so you guys don't have that happen where you try to place your order and it doesn't reach it, right? Like, look at guys, it didn't reach 80 cents here. It almost did, but it didn't. People had their sell orders in before then. That's what happens. It's a pretty good run up, guys. It's a really good run up for XLM. Jeez. Did not know that happened. I need to check. I did have a trade on them. Yeah, I do see XLM hitting 90 cents though. Some good buying opportunities for them. Be around 68, 64 cents. Don't know if we're going to get that low again. Then also around this 57 cents. I'm just giving you guys low levels. Want to know why? Because we're planning for a dip. We've already been buying up. We've already been buying up these dips. So here's some more dips. If we have another dip, we're prepared. We're ready to really kick some gains. Okay, we make gains all the time. We make gains all the time, guys. Or at least we try to, and we do. XLM, what else? What else was it? It was XLM and I forgot. I'll go over ZIL. I see a lot of ZIL. I do like Zilica. I've been looking at their chart quite a lot today, actually. We had a breakout, but then we had this large retracement just not too long ago. Guys, look at this. Look at this breakout that we've had with ZIL on the last dip, right? Let's take out the ruler. About 90%, 100% at around 10 days, but we saw this 4 days, 65%. I believe we got this. This is why I remember this fairly good. So this was April 22nd. I do believe ZIL will dip below the 17 level. If it doesn't, it might not be worth. I don't know. If it doesn't dip below there and we have a more bearish Bitcoin, as we have actually had a more bearish Bitcoin than that, I do see ZIL breaking all-time highs. A lot of these altcoins are going to break all-time highs. Want to know why? Because this dip right here, was Bitcoin was at a lower level, and we see, or it was at a higher level than Bitcoin is right now. And we see these coins right here, okay? When we have this dip, or we have this dip right in here, Bitcoin was lower than it was here. So we're seeing these altcoins get affected on this dip more than when Bitcoin's even more bearish than it is here, right? So I do see a lot of all-time highs being broken, by the way, very soon. This is a good sign when you see these altcoins outperforming their last dip with Bitcoin, because we had a slow retracement. When you have these flash crashes, it's amazing because these dips are a lot larger too, but we'll have to see how this all pans out. But this is looking very healthy. So I do see some good buying points around 18 to 17 cents. Maybe we will see some all-time highs broken. Okay, I do see that happening, especially with these dips getting lower and lower, right? Very, very, very bullish on Zillow. If you guys are holding them long-term, great long-term hold. Maybe a good short-term hold. I'm not going to be holding them short-term myself. Not going to be trading them. But if they do drop below this 17.2 level, I will be buying some up for sure. Around 16 cents as well. Let me put that in there. Around 16 would be a great buy. That would be a buy that I'd be looking for. All right, let's go through a few more for you folks. What's up? Cody. All right, Cody. If you guys are unfamiliar with Cody, Cody is amazing. Saw a breakout with Cody yesterday. Past 3 days, but we saw one yesterday too. Up 53% in the past 3 days. Through these dips, okay? It's up 53%. Wow, does that show some bullishness? Seriously, if something's up 53% with a channel like this isn't just a pumping whale style. This is just a buying, selling, but it's up 53% in 3 days. Okay, we've had a rough past 3 days. Gosh, guys. Yes, it did dip, but still, guys, it is breaking these almost all-time highs on the weeklies. Very, very good to see. We see it breaking down this channel. I do see a good buying points for Cody, 41 to 38 cents still. If it drops below that, that's a very, very good buy for Cody. Very good buy for Cody, guys. A lot of people are sleeping on Cody, but I would say, yeah, 41, 38 cents, and then if it drops below there, that's a very nice buy. 35 cents would be amazing. Because we're going to see a Cody breakout incur, especially when Bitcoin and Ethereum get more bullish. I mean, guys, look at that. That's beautiful. That channel right there. You guys don't see channels like this too much. Don't see channels like this too much. ERSDL, goodbye. We'll go check ERSDL. I'm not too focused on ERSDL, all right? I'm not too focused on ERSDL. If you guys are going to hold them long-term, great buy to be holding them long-term, guys. Great time to be holding them long-term. I would maybe wait for another dip. There'll probably be another dip. But, guys, look at went all the way down to 2.5, 25 cents. And then we went all the way up to 68 cents within 1 day. Within 1 day, we went all the way up to 66 cents, so a 2.5x. And what happened is people sold off here. Some big whales sold off here. Stop losses were hit. More and more people sold, and then it just turned into a downward spiral, kind of like the TrueBit situation. Great company, nothing against them. Exactly, really what I'm saying right here, this is going to be at least a 10x by the end of the year from a price like this. If not a 20 or 30x. I'm not going to say more than that just because you never know, but I do see a 10x very, very easily. If you guys are holding long term, might as well buy a little bit, throw a small bag in there. Not a bad idea. But yeah, good buying points. Just be conscientious of holding long term. We looked in the Reef. I am bullish on Reef. I will go over Polkadot. Have I not gone over Polkadot? I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, guys. It's all over, guys. He didn't go over Polkadot. It's all over. Polkadot's going down. No, I'm kidding, guys. Polkadot's still gonna pump. Just wait. We just need some Polkadot wine updates, guys. Where are these Polkadot wine updates? We need some Polkadot banter to bag wine updates, guys, for it to really pump up, you know? Where's the banter bag Polkadots, right? No, Polkadot doesn't like banter bags. Want to know why? Because Polkadot doesn't deal with people like him, okay? Polkadot is a great, respectable company. I do love Polkadot. And why do I love Polkadot, guys? Ecosystem. They have this decoding event coming up, which is going to be their biggest event of this year, coming in 4 days. I do see that sending the price over $50. Yes, people sell in the news, but this one isn't too out there. I mean, it really isn't, in my opinion. At least see above a $46, $47 Polkadot for a while. I don't see it coming below that unless we have these market dips. I do see a $42 Polkadot. Perfect opportunity to buy some. 42, 40, and then also 36, 32. Okay, those are a lot of buy levels, guys, but Polkadot is extremely undervalued. Anything under $30 for Polkadot is stupid. It's the fastest growing coin. Saturna. Should I go over it, guys? Is Saturna a meme coin? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat if Saturna is a meme coin. Sounds like a meme coin. All right, so crypto.com. This is going to be big. As much as crypto grows, these dexes will grow, obviously, but they grow in a little bit of patterns. You have not noticed. We see these pumps with with these certain. Let me see if I could do. And let me just use this one. We see these pumps with these dexes happen simultaneously. And what do I mean by that? I mean that these dexes will normally pump around the same time. These crow-like dexes normally pump around the same time. So what do we see? We see we haven't had too much price action this year with them, right? We're at an all-time low. And want to know what has happened this year with KuCoin.com? I guarantee you guys, they're up 400% on their sales since then. They have to be up 400%. You know how many people are using them, guys? Crypto.com, probably up 400%. But where's the price at? Okay, where's the price at? It's at 14. I mean, we did have this large run up. What is this? Like 200, 300, 400%. Now we're only up 280. But by the end of the year, right? By the end of the year, I guarantee you these will be like all the way up to at least 0.5 to 0.6 just because this is by the end of the year, okay? By December. Okay, we will see at least a $40 to $50 crypto.com. They just don't do good during dips. And why is that? Because people don't want to be holding it. They want to be buying and selling more things. I don't know. I would say this is a good buy level where it is right now. This is all-time lows, guys. This is the lows that we saw all the way back here in early March. And we saw this in February. And we even saw that level a little bit, yeah, in February, guys. We're not going to be seeing this for a while, especially when we have coins go up. Because DEXs still do good when we have market dips. Like, they're still making money. They're still making, like even if crypto doesn't grow and transactions grow, they'll still make money, right? All right, let's go poop on Ami, right? I've never been a fan of ecomi, okay, guys? Never been a fan of ecomi. Not have it on here. Never been a fan of Ami. It's been shilled, and then it had one of the worst. Alright, sorry guys. Whoa. Alright, it's had a very, very bad life over the past 3 months. Let's go check out the past 3 months, right? So what do we see with Ami? Well, they haven't been out too long, right? I don't like these new companies that pump up that haven't been out too long, right? You want to know what happens? They have people that get in early. And then boom, they sell off. And they keep on going on the sell-off. Get shilled, absolutely shilled. Some people buy here, right? If you guys bought here large amounts, as you guys see the volatility just built up, you have something go from whatever, how much higher is this? 0.12. Dang, it's down like 3x. Okay, yeah, when you have something above $1 billion just drop down like this, not a good sign. I don't see them maybe hitting the support level down here and then bouncing off at 0.0324. That's still it's still like a 10% drop from there to get there, so it wouldn't be too much in reality. So maybe a 10% drop would be a good time to buy. I'm not using any technical analysis on this because I couldn't find the chart. I don't even keep the chart on there. That would be probably a good buy level. Maybe we'll see another pump up, but I do believe there's quite a lot of whale action in Omni. I do believe that got shilled very hard. A lot of sell-offs, a lot of big whale sell-offs, and still probably some whale action in there. Collectibles and NFTs have died off in hype, man. They've died off in hype. How much revenue can real like NFT cards and that type of stuff really make? We need NFTs with real use case. We need NFTs for medical records. We need NFTs for insurance. We need NFTs for these documents, okay? We don't need NFTs for collectible cards. Yes, we do, but at the same time, these collectibles, these NFT collectibles, right? There's hundreds of them, and they are not going to all be successful, and they can't all be billion-dollar companies. These NFT collectibles should at max be $10 to $20 million market cap. Maybe 40 or 50 million, but not anywhere where it is now. I don't get it, but it's hype, guys. It's a crypto, all right? All right, I'm probably going to look at Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then we're probably gonna end the stream here. I'll probably stream a little bit later for you guys. I will be streaming probably around 4:30, which is 3 hours and 30 minutes from now, and then again later at night. Bitcoin is holding the line right here. We did see a breakout incur around this 4,700 level. Then we have this other 4,6,500 level for Bitcoin. You will see a lot of these alts be able to hit those price targets that we went over if they do happen, but isn't looking the best for Bitcoin. But if Bitcoin's not looking the best, guys, our alts are looking good, right? Our alts are looking really good. We're looking like we're going to be able to buy lots. Ethereum is going to be following Bitcoin very, very closely, guys, very, very closely. So make sure you guys have a great day. Slap that like button, hit that subscribe button. We make the gains all the time. Have a great day, guys. Have a great day. Have a great day. I'll see you later. Okay, see you later.